Some hammers. Who's ready to hammer a nail? Boo, boo. We don't do that here. We do things differently at Decrit. Hi, I'm Eric Schwartau. I'm the Director of Programming and Operations at Decrit, which is also known as the MA in Design Research, Writing, and Criticism. We love words. That's why it's a long title. I am going to be your MC, so I'll be giving you a little lesson in how to MC. Am I doing a good job? Okay, great. Woo, okay, no heckling. This is an example of what we don't do. We don't do this. Not yet. A few more drinks. Okay, is everyone cool, calm, and collected? Okay, got a drink if you needed one. Live stream audience, hello from bed. I hope you're comfy, cozy. We're all out here wearing, nice clothes, making an appearance. But we really appreciate you being here. We hope you enjoy the show. Any family in the audience? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It can be kind of real family, chosen family. We broad idea of what family is here. It's New York. Friends. Yes, okay. What about some faculty? Do we have some faculty here? Okay, there we go. Enemies. Hopefully not me, but I have security on speed dial, so please behave. Well, I don't want to take up too much time. We've got so much to go through. I'm so proud of the class of 2023. We're only with them for 9 months, which is crazy, and then they leave and go do amazing things, and then we get a whole new crop, and that's just how my life works, and I miss them, everyone so much. And, oh wait, any alums in the house? Yes, alums. We love it when you guys come back. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna invite Molly Heintz, our program chair, to the stage, and let's start this off.
Welcome, everyone, and thank you for joining us at the School of Visual Arts Theater this evening for How to Nail a Hammer, our thesis symposium and book launch of the class of 2023. All right, class of 2023, and in SVA's Design Research, Writing, and Criticism program here in New York City. I'm Molly Heintz, the program chair, and I want to thank you, Trilby. I want to extend a warm welcome, as Eric said, to the family and friends of our students, to our department faculty, and to our SVA community, our design network, and our intrepid live stream viewers. Thank you all for being present. It means a lot at this busy time of day and this busy time of year. So I want us to consider this time together as an escape from that busyness, as an opportunity to relax, to recharge, and reflect. So please sit back and settle in. We have a wonderful full program in store, and I'll be brief so we can get on with it. As we go through our program, I'd like to ask you to reflect on some words from the jazz musician Etienne Charles. When he premiered his composition San Juan Hill at the new Geffen Hall in Lincoln Center last October, Charles said, "We should always pay attention to who was where we are." Charles' quote has resonated with me this whole academic year because I've seen it in the work of our students. Today, you'll hear about research into histories that were swept away, appropriated, erased, or underappreciated. While we are here together right now, I'd also like to actively acknowledge the histories of this place. Not only stories of the recent past, like at San Juan Hill, just to the north, the vibrant neighborhood that was demolished to build Lincoln Center, but also think further back in time to remember the Lenape, the early caretakers of the island of Manhattan. We should always pay attention to who was where we are. It's a statement that I think is so relevant to how we aim to approach design research. We define design broadly, as you certainly will see today. We define it as anything human-made intended to serve a function, and then we aim to figure out how it is working and how we can get all around it, under it, into it, To understand its context, yes, but also to understand its consequences. The hard part is the how. In our program, we say we combine journalistic tools with humanities-based critical thinking. But how does that play out in the field and on the ground, really? Today, the students celebrate that process, the how-to, the alchemy of an observation becoming a research question, becoming an analysis, becoming an argument, and how to share it. I'd like to say an existential thank you to SVA President David Rhodes and Provost Christopher Cyphers for believing that this small program can engender big conversations that ripple out into the world. An enormous thank you to our fantastic faculty for making the magic happen in our seminar room with our 7 outstanding MA candidates and this admittedly ambitious one-year intensive master's curriculum. It may seem like alchemy, but it's really the product of many hours of very hard work and a little bit of luck. So thank you, Alex, Adam, Ann, Carrie, Lital, Margot, and Steve. We were fortunate to have the editors of the New York Review of Architecture in residence with us this year, working with our students on their writing as well as the concept for this symposium and the associated publication that launches today. Thanks in particular to Nicholas, Marianella, Sammy, and Nick of NYRA. If you listen closely, you'll hear almost all of the people I just listed in today's program. A heartfelt thank you to Chi Proman of TED Talks for generously holding a session with the students to help them polish their presentations. Immense gratitude goes to alum and pro-producer Brooke Vigut for masterful orchestration behind the scenes and on site for today's event. Thank you, Brooke. And none of this would be possible without our multifaceted, multi-talented Director of Programming and Operations, Eric Schwartau, who lucky you, will be hearing a lot from as today's MC. But first, I want to introduce a critical, in all senses of the word, critical and essential member of our department, faculty member Alex DeLuz, who is our lead thesis advisor and who will say a few words about our thesis process.